So, yeah, probably Reimu has to do a lot of stuff in her shrine, so yeah, that would explain why she doesn't get... What's wrong with you humans? Seriously! Yeah, that can be said as well. So much for treating you for a taiyaki, Reimu. Who might this be? Must be an important character, otherwise there wouldn't be 2 question marks. Oh. Poor Reimu. Just a feeling, I suppose. Well, unfortunately something must have happened before. We kind of want to get to the battle screen today, Kane, so please, yeah, cut your history lessons a little shorter. Not yet, but we never know, maybe there will be Youkai who does something like that. I mean, Youkai tried to get onto the moon for a second time. Or will try to do that. And who's Youkai? We haven't met her already. Yet. Huh? Okay. That was weird. Must have been some glitch or something like that. Huh. But, oh, yeah, that might actually be helpful. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. So she has some kind of photographic memory? Not bad, I guess. At least for us. Wait, we don't even get any background here? No. And the backgrounds in this game look so great. Here we have Akyu. Unfortunately, I don't know all too much about her, so yeah, I'm not going to talk as much about her as I did about the Rinosuke. Which might actually be a good thing for you, because you don't have to listen to me ramble that long. Well, it is probably going to get a lot worse if we don't do something about it quick. Ooh, new background music, nice. You're not here to slack off, Reimu. Who's that? Oh well, probably nothing all too important. Oh, Yomo. Wonder who that might be. And what is she doing here already? Did she only appear in the next game? Well, or rather from the next game onwards. Seeing how she made several appearances as a playable character in the following games. Yeah. And especially if she's half ghost, how could she get outside? Yeah, how could she get to Gensou? I always thought ghosts were behind some sort of barrier because of which they couldn't get out, but on the other hand she is half human, so maybe the barrier won't work for her. Or she just jumped over it. Oh. She didn't mean it like that, Aku. Huh? What's Steve doing here? She's not even appearing in this game. But it is a good danger music, I have to admit that. And welcome to Chapter 2, A Visitor to the Human Village. This time around we can actually, why is it 2? 3. Okay. Yeah, this is the first time where you can place your characters on the battle screen. So, as you can see here, we have a few enemies, and if you have any particular strategy for which way you might want to fly, you can place them. Well, we can only place Kane and Reimu here, so if you want to attack those 3 here with Kane, then place on the right side, but I don't really care, and since those 3 fairies here are closer to us then the other ones, I leave Kane on the left side simply because she can attack them a little sooner. Alright, I guess that's okay, so let's press the start button and whoa, what the heck is that thing? That doesn't sound good. And doesn't look good either. I mean, there's a black, strange hole just in front of us. Oh, so this is really only a yokai. You were seriously trying to eat a house, Rivia! Gee. Ever heard of the line, "Good medicine tastes bad"? Reimu tells you that in the original game. you know that? Does she come here more often, or... Well, probably, otherwise she probably wouldn't know it. And here we have what I told about last time in Marisa's story. Certain enemies have the ability to block lasers. Or not only enemies, but units altogether. So, good thing we don't use Marisa to fight against her, otherwise 2 of her 4 attacks would be, well, rather useless. And Rumia flees. Okay, this time around we only have to defeat Rumia, but since we want to get some experience points, I would recommend defeating all the other enemies in this stage here as well. And, well, to get the bonus we have to hurry a little and beat the stage within 5 turns or less, which is probably impossible. So yeah, let's just move onwards and hope we actually get close enough to an enemy to attack them, but this does not seem to be the case then. So yeah, with Yoma, our new character for this chapter here, we just fly forward and do nothing apparently. Kana, since she has only a movability of 5, only flies forwards as well, and Reimu, who was standing behind Yoma, so she probably can't go any further either, can only wait as well. And that was it for the first turn already. Ooh, we only have 5. Unfortunately, I should have gone a little to the right, it seems. Yoma's range isn't all too great. Her furthest attack has a range of 4. So she's actually a little worse than Kana's. So yeah, let's just wait because Yoma is more of an evasion character. And ooh! Akadema actually walked towards us, nice. And yeah, let's use Persuasion Needles, why not? Already shot that off. Alright, almost dealt 2000 damage. Unfortunately, those fairies are dumb enough to actually move in on us. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's use Persuasion Needles. It is the strongest attack after all, and ouch, that hurt. Stop attacking Reimu! Alright. In Young Orbs, hopefully they hit. And we waited, yes, critical! And the first enemy is down. Nice. The Screenhead fairies, like I already mentioned in Marisa's story, don't move towards us, so yeah, that's a little stupid. And they're explaining what bombs do. Bombs can be activated through the character menu by choosing the bomb command. And what bombs do is they deal damage to enemies in a certain distance to you. And they will always deal damage, so yeah, 100% hit chance. And the bombs will destroy Danmaku fields. So that's really well to get to enemies a little quicker, or to get rid of those annoying penalties. Unfortunately, bombs take 10 power away from you, and since your power modifies your attacking power and I believe defense as well, but I'm not really sure here, I would only recommend using bombs when absolutely necessary. Otherwise, I just say forget about it. And unfortunately, Kana cannot get into a safe zone. And yeah, okay, we would have to attack the green-haired fairy in order to get rid of that Danmaku field, so that's stupid. Okay. Yeah, I would actually say that we should use Reimu's Sense ability. Unfortunately, she has only 49 SP right now, so we can only use Sense once. What the Reimu's Sense Spirit ability does is it grants you 100% accuracy and evasion. Accuracy for 1 turn, and evasion for 1 attack only. So if you definitely need to attack, to hit an enemy, and you don't want to get countered by it, definitely use Sense. Unfortunately, this is also Reimu's only spirit ability for now, so I wouldn't use it just yet because against just random enemies, not all too useful. Okay, with Yomo I would recommend moving to the blind spot, and unfortunately we cannot use her strongest attack yet, that's a little stupid. And attacking, might say the green-haired fairy because it uses the Ramaku field. Let's see, your accuracy... Oh, I can't actually use half ghost because it doesn't have a range of 1. Okay, then let's use her Haroukan ability. Should be good enough against the fairy as well. And yeah, let's start with the attack. Fortunately, Yomo's accuracy is rather great as well. And ooh, nice! Critical. Unfortunately didn't kill it, but look at the damage. And we got hit here, but fortunately those fairies aren't that great in physical combat. Unlike Kainos. Yeah, let's defeat that fairy here. On the other hand, since we only have 5 turns for this battle, another thing I would recommend is hurting them during your turn, or during their turn, and killing them off with a counter-attack. Or if they have attacked you first, then killing them on your turn. But yeah, I would only attack them once, and... no, nuts. I would only attack them once, and killing them off another time. Yeah, unfortunately, 100% accuracy against Kane again, because Kane sucks as an evader, but is great as a tank, and ooh, nice! Another fairy down. And that's also another reason why I would recommend only attacking them once, because you might actually be lucky enough to defeat them with one hit as well. Reimu, move away from those guys and try to kill that Kadema here. Yeah, let's see if there's a close relation to this one. And it survived? Come on. Well, at least now it's certain that we can defeat it next turn with only 22 HP left. Yeah, finish our turn. Alright. First pyramid, yeah. Yeah, let's use first pyramid simply because... yeah, because it has better accuracy. And with my luck, I also miss with 100% accuracy, seriously. Anyway, Kana leveled up. Nice! And stop attacking Kate only because she doesn't have any evasion. But at least that way I can make sure that no, I do not want to use Evil Ceiling Circle, it's far too expensive. Oh, also, I don't think Reimu could use Evil Ceiling Circle the last time. Oh well. What do you want to say? Oh well, I forgot. Yeah, but Kana's defense stat is really, really well. And let's use Ascension Kick, is that strong enough? Yeah. So we have 100% accuracy. Don't want to risk anything here. Also, it is the cheapest move to use. And today I'm leveled up and gained the Focus Spirit ability. Nice! Unfortunately, I cannot show it off immediately. Yeah, Yin Yang Orbs, best accuracy for best damage. Not the best accuracy, I mean 95%, but good enough for the damage it does. And we got hit there, nope. But we had at least as well. Okay. So, Reimu's new ability. Here, Focus. It increases your accuracy and evasion by 30% for one turn. And is cheaper than Sense, obviously. So that's really nice, especially for this battle here, since, well, in this chapter Reimu's level, and thus her SP rate, is pretty low as well, so yeah. Definitely use focus, I'd say. At least if you want to wait, which is probably not a bad thing to do with such low HP. But something else you can do to increase the dame's HP again is using Kaina's spirit ability, which is Trust, which cures an ally by 2000 HP. So we have fully healed the Reimu again. Nice. And because of Kaina's ability, I would actually recommend to use her last, because your characters might get hurt within a turn, and then you definitely want them to be healed before the enemy attacks. After all, they might actually be lucky and kill us if our HP is low enough. And oops, let's see if we can move far enough on the ground as well. Well, far enough, I guess, but now I want to use... Okay, I do not want to use Evil Sealing Circle. Okay, let's get back onto the ground then. And I would say... yeah, let's attack Reimu here. Ooh, Moonlight Array. Well, since Reimu has an accuracy of 52% right here, and I do not want to get hit by that, let's use Focus. Or at least I do not want the probability of being hit being as high. So yeah, only 22% accuracy of Reimu here, so that's definitely something great. Yeah, why are you here in the human village anyway? I mean, the human village is off limits for you. Youkai aren't supposed to attack it. That's something you agreed upon. Stupid Youkai. Anyway, with Youkai, since we can't get to Reimu right now, let's attack these green-haired fairies here, simply because we have to defeat them eventually. We don't have to, but we want to defeat them. And let's show off another ability of Youkai. Nice. Whoa! Critical and defeated! Youkai, you rock! Definitely. Does anyone need healing? No. Okay, then Kaina, you move closer to Reimu as well, but close enough still so you can attack and defeat that fairy. And hopefully you hit as well. Don't want you to get hit. Nice. Alright, only one fairy left. And then we can defeat Reimu here. And this is only turn number 3. Although, yeah, it might get a little more trouble. Oh, come on! Don't attack Youkai! Coward. Both of you! Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone that close to Reimu. Oh well. Alright. I guess now would be a good time to attack Reimu again. Yeah. Move close enough with Youkai so you can actually make use of her close-ranged attacks, because as you can see, Youkai is mostly a melee attacker as well. And obviously good in evasion. Let's see, ground, no, cannot get close enough, but the ground turret gives us some really great stats, so I guess I won't use Rokanken, instead use her half ghost ability. Especially since, as you can see here, Reimu's accuracy went down a little as well. But Youkai also has the spirit ability, which increases her power by 10, so that's really nice. And she has Excel, an ability Marisa has learned at the end of my previous video, which increases your movement range by 3, so that's really nice if you have to get to an enemy really fast. But since we do need Excel right now, I guess I'm gonna use Spirit so I can show off Yoma's stronger ability, which I could not because I was missing 3 power. Unfortunately, Meditation Slash here costs quite a lot of MP, so it is a good finisher, but it is only that. But yeah, we're close enough to the finish anyway, and we kind of want to hurry since we are on round 4 already. So yeah, let's use that. And if we are lucky, we can get a critical and defeat Reimu. That'd be nice. And since we are attacking Reimu right now, we actually get to listen to her theme song. That's kind of nice as well, since, well, otherwise you probably wouldn't be listening to a lot of character themes here. Nice! Ah, come on! 350 HP left! Really? Of course. Well, fortunately, Reimu isn't that great in physical hits. Something I probably could have told you already is, you can see down there at the bottom of the screen the size of a character. For Reimu, because she's rather small, she has a size of S, which means that her evasion stats are better, but her physical or overall attacking stats, I don't really know, are weakened instead. So, and her defense is weakened too. So that's something to keep in mind. And characters like Ch2, who are large, have a better defense, but worse evasion, but more attacking power. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he almost too far away again. I guess I'm gonna attack that fairy down there. Essentially, on the other hand, can Ch2 get close enough to defeat that fairy? No, of course not. She can't even get close enough to Reimu. Oh, nuts. Yeah, let's attack the fairy because it will otherwise probably attack Youkai again. No, we do not want to have the animation on. And with Ch2 here, well, I can't do anything but moving closer. Yeah, at least you can attack next. Should she be attacked by Reimu? No, I don't think the bomb would have attacked Reimu. Yeah, I thought as much. Yeah, let's leave the animation off. Trademark of darkness, really? Well, yeah, Reimu unfortunately cannot see through her own darkness. And why did you miss, Ch2? Ugh, what am I gonna do now? Yeah, that's not something I planned for. Headbutt is quite strong, so I guess, yeah. Nuts. That's not good, really. Yeah, let's use Rokan with Youkai because she doesn't have any MP for other attacks left. And, ooh, critical, of course. But unfortunately, she still has a spell card up her sleeve. Which means she isn't quite defeated yet. And I don't actually think I can defeat her now. Ooh, didn't. Unfortunately, we are in the last round already, so that might get close a little. But yeah, spell cards grant a new ability to your enemy, and all spell cards have Danmaku fields around you, so yeah, that might get a little troublesome. Our two options are to let the spell card run out and, well, do not get any bonuses from that, or to defeat the enemy within the time we have to defeat the spell card. So, yeah, let's try that. Unfortunately, Reimu now has 7,200 HP, and this is round 5 already, and I kind of want to get the wipe bonus end of... Okay, I can't focus. It's good. Ground? No. Cannot use it. the ground movement, so let's fly towards Rumia and use Headbutt. Yeah, can hit at least. Alright. Let's show that off. Unfortunately, just like Yomu's Meditation Slash, this ability costs quite a lot of MP. But it is really strong too. Whoa, look at the damage! I know this was critical, but... holy! That's the power of criticaling a small character with a large character. Yikes! So basically, the only thing we need to do now... Oh, also, usually characters only use their spell card during the spell card time. So that's why she just used Nightbird here, which has a range of 1, 2, 3. If we were too far away from her, she would still use Moonlight Ray, but we weren't. So yeah, and obviously this spell card is also her strongest attack. And yeah, I feel like overkilling here. Yeah, we didn't have Evil Sealing Circle last time, because last time Reimu didn't have any MP using abilities. So, let's show that ability off just for the heck of it. Goodbye, Reimu! Unfortunately, Reimu does get an as awesome animation as our other two characters have gotten for their last spell card, but oh well. And that was it already. That was pathetic! Yeah. And for defeating her we get a Tengu's Fan. That's really nice. It increases your movability rate. And for defeating her within 5 turns, we get the WP bonus. Nice. Wonder how much she damaged the wall. Or if she actually ate something from it. Yeah, probably. Though, normally if you reincarnate you can't remember anything from your past selves. Unless you happen to be someone from the Hidea family. She's special like that. And that was it already. Oh well. Oh, this battle was rather short it seems. I took more time the last battle, didn't I? Anyway, yeah, our stats here. Broke all the spell cards. Yeah. I didn't even need to save and load, nice. Thanks for helping us out, Yomu. We probably wouldn't have been able to get the WP bonus without you. She's just an oddball, don't mind Reimu. Please don't. We don't want to have actual strong yokai or intelligent yokai. That would make exterminating them only worse. Vampire incident? Oh, you mean that? Yeah, before... How long is that ago anyway? I don't know. But sometime before... Oh, maybe they say it. I'm gonna shut up for until then. No. Before this incident, I don't know how much before, maybe a couple of years, maybe a few, no, I don't think a few hundred years, but a relatively long time ago, vampires started to get into Gensokyo, and pretty much the first thing they did was hunting humans. And to stop this, well, obviously they defeated the vampires, and to prevent something like this from happening ever again, they made a treaty to give the vampires all the blood they need, as long as they don't attack any more humans. And so far, everything has been pretty fine with that too. And while it is not 100% certain who the first vampires were who attacked the humans, there are theories about it, but I might get to that another time. Whoa, that was it already? I thought the Reimu spell cut would go on for a little longer, that's why I cut this, or wanted to cut it. Anyway, yeah, it seems that was it already for chapter 2. Well, yeah. Oh, by the way, for saving here, don't make the mistake and think that you only have 3 slots here by overlooking the that 1 of 33 in the upper right corner. By pressing right or left, you can actually switch your saving screens, which you cannot by pressing down or up. So yeah, let's save here on slot 4, and we'll meet again in the next chapter, and we will hopefully do something about the Scarlet Mist already. Until then, this was NCS, and have a nice day!